What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel today. My name's Buckeye. In this video, we're going to be talking about why I have not played Destiny in about a month's time. So for me, Destiny has been the main game that I have played since about March of this year. And now, of course, it is December the 4th. So it's been my main game pretty much this entire year, up until just recently when all these new games came out. Now, obviously, if you guys have heard my opinions of the Taken King over on Destiny Follower, you would have known that I loved the Taken King and I thought it was definitely worth the money and I really enjoyed the content. But here is the main problem with Destiny right now, and I will admit this right now. The reason for me not playing Destiny in so long is a twofold problem. One is my problem, one is the game's problem, and I'll be sure to talk about both. Now, as far as the game problem goes, Taken King had a major issue with the end game. Once you got through all the content that the game actually provided and got into the raiding and stuff like that, weekly things, the game became exceptionally stale. And there will be people that will tell you that played vanilla Destiny, they will tell you that vanilla Destiny endgame was actually better than Taken King endgame. And I'm not gonna lie, just looking at viewership and overall player count, that definitely is a pretty true statement in my opinion. You see, a lot of people that will tell you right now, the only thing to do in Destiny right now is to raid. Weekly things really don't give you that much other than just your legendary marks. Nightfalls are still kind of useless according to what I've seen from everybody that have been doing them. And yes, they have provided new content for the raids like the challenge mode just now, but for people that don't raid and don't want to do Trials of Osiris, there's nothing to do. Literally nothing to do, and that is me. I used to be a massive raider in Destiny when I just got into it. I played Vault of Glass, normal and hard mode on 2 characters every single week, and I did the same thing for Crota's End. I loved raiding, it was amazing, but then since then I've kind of dropped off a little bit on raiding. I don't really get the time to play with a full fire team of people to play the raids, so it's just not something that I do a lot. And I'll be honest with you, I mean, Trials of Osiris is fun, but I've never gone to the Lighthouse, and I don't really ever plan on doing it. So that puts me in a position where I just don't have anything to do in the game, which is unfortunate because that's a majority of Destiny's fan base, is people that do not raid and do not play Trials of Osiris. They have nothing to do in the game until the next piece of content drops, which, by the way, hopefully is soon, as PlayStation Experience is going on this weekend, and pretty much all signs are shooting for the next piece of content to be dropped being revealed this weekend, so we'll definitely be sure to see what happens there. So as far as the game goes, yes, Taken King was exceptional for the content it provided, but after that, for the people that don't want to raid and don't want to do Trials of Osiris, there's nothing to do. And I'm going to go ahead and elaborate on this in another video in the future for you guys to give you some more in-detail information. Another reason why I have not played Destiny in a month comes down to a personal thing. So if you guys have followed me for about, I don't know, a month and a half, something like that, I did a charity stream for Breast Cancer Awareness Month back in October, partnering with Aim Assist Gaming. And at the end of my stream, when I was with Evade, I said that if we got $250, I believe it was $250, maybe it was $200, I think it was $250. I said if we got $250 in donations by the end of the stream, then I would delete my Warlock and my Hunter. Now mind you, my Warlock at the time was like $295, something like that. It was my main character, I was raiding on it, I was doing a bunch of stuff with it, loved the character, and I ended up deleting both that and my Hunter. And I'll be straight up with you, since I deleted those characters, I haven't played Destiny that much. Just the fact of deleting that character that I've put countless hours into, it really just set me way back. I've tried to get back into it and level up my Titan, which currently is at 282, but the problem is that it's just so much grinding for really not much of a reward once I get to the end game. I'm planning on getting up to at least like 290, something like that, before the next content drop, but we'll see how that works. But anyways, guys, that does it for this video today. I just thought I would tell you guys why I have not played Destiny in about a month. Now, I did actually put the game in today and played a little bit. I played the daily story mission, and I did a little bit of the Mayhem Rumble, as you guys are seeing in the background. So I did play a little bit today, but other than that, I have not played Destiny in a month, and I figured I would tell you guys why that is. Now in the comments down below, be sure to let me know if you guys have experienced something similar to this, if you guys are having a hard time with the Destiny endgame right now, or if you're just awaiting the new content to come out. Be sure to let me know in the comments. I would definitely be sure to respond as soon as I possibly can. And also, be sure to give this video a like if you enjoyed, a dislike if you didn't, and subscribe for more awesome videos just like this. I will see you guys in the next one.